Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Hometown Sports, the only local sports show on the web with teeth. I'm Jim Rotundo, your host for this week's show. If you missed Combat Sports Digest, you missed... Can't be alone anywhere. Well, we're back. It's another edition of Combat Sports Digest, the only combat show with teeth. I'm Jim Rotundo, your host for this week's show, and we're here at the Shamrock Athletic Center, and here's my co-host Scott Green, the owner of the Shamrock Athletic Center. Now, we've got a great show lined up for you. We've got a preview of Crash Course, Countdown to Reconstruction, and we paid a visit with Team Bomb Squad up in Cortland.
Wrestling fans, we've got plenty of highlights for you. If you were thinking this was the off-season, boy, were you ever wrong. We're going to visit the Freestyle and Greco-Roman State Tournament and plenty of other action on the mats.
We'll be right back, so stay tuned. We made the trip to Team Bomb Squad's headquarters in Cortland and spent the day at the Northeast's biggest and best mixed martial arts organization. Ryan Ciatoli, founder and owner of Team Bomb Squad, was a former wrestling standout at Union Endicott. Ciatoli was looking for competition beyond wrestling, and MMA seemed like a natural fit.
It was a new sport. I watched it from the beginning, and it was something that was fun to me. I went to my first event, I think back in 2002, and it was kind of underground type event, and I loved it. And I think a couple weeks later, I was in an event myself.
Ryan took the next step and formed Team Bomb Squad.
I had some contacts and some, buddies that were doing it, and we just started up a team. And I had my wrestling background. I did some jiu-jitsu, and we had some guys that did some kickboxing and Muay Thai and some jiu-jitsu guys, and we just formed a team and started teaching each other and teaching guys, and we were pretty good at, getting guys, to the next level, big shows like the UFC, WEC, and
Team Bomb Squad is now home to over 30 MMA fighters, and some of the more prominent ones include John Jones, Mike Macenzio, and John Franchi. Franchi, coming off a win over Mike Budnick in WEC 39, is preparing for a fight in June against Ultimate Fighter contestant Manny Gamburian. Gamburian is a big-name fighter, and Franchi is looking forward to the fight, We asked him what it's going to take to beat Gamburian and maintain his undefeated record.
Just me on my A game, that's it. I train hard, and if everything falls into place like it's supposed to, I don't think he really has a chance.
There are a lot of wrestlers in the MMA, and we spoke with Kenny Foster, a former collegiate All-American. Foster's coming off a victory in which he told me he primarily relied on his striking skills. We asked him how difficult the transition from wrestler to MMA fighter was.
I don't think the transition's too much. A lot of the technique that I used in collegiate folk-style wrestling, I use in MMA, primarily being just a lot of explosiveness.
But not all wrestlers make the transition easily. Jiu-Jitsu coach Brian Trulson offered his insight.
They're two different games. They do have good balance, wrestlers coming in, but they also they have some bad habits that get them stuck in arm bars and triangles are their big problems coming in. You just got to break some bad habits, leaving things behind, things like that. But the balance is good and the positioning is good.
During our visit to Bomb Squad, we had the pleasure of talking with Stonehorse Lone Goman. He trains John Jones and John Franchi, plus he's the Muay Thai instructor here at Bomb Squad. He was a wealth of information, and we'll be seeing more of our interview with him in the next few episodes of Combat Sports Digest. But we'll leave you with what he had to say about supporting mixed martial arts.
I'm just tired of losing our kids to alcohol, drugs, and gangs. And, every kid that's in the gym, you parents out there, that's one kid that's not out in the corner. He's in there learning something. So you need to remember that and support all your MMA guys. So get out there. Most people that meet UFC fighters, MMA fighters, you never met more polite people. You never met, more humble people.
That does it for session 1 of our visit with Team Bomb Squad. Tune in next time for part 2. From Team Bomb Squad headquarters in Cortland, New York, I'm Jim Rotundo.